Hello, family. Welcome back to the channel, home of the RC community and home of the Patreon that offers the most value out there. If you're interested in the Patreon or the merch, those links will be in the description and in the comments. And remember, with the Patreon, you can cancel at any time if you join. Okay, so I was looking at this tweet right here, y'all, and so there is some progress for individuals that need to get their seed phrases because obviously some individuals have not written down their seed phrase or stored it properly. And when you look at things like this, they're allowing individuals to go back in and get their seed phrase. So when people get their seed phrase, I recommend writing it down and putting it kind of like in a safe place somewhere. And the thing is this, you don't really want to take a picture with your phone, because if you take a picture with it with your phone, okay, your phone could be compromised, your phone could be hacked. And one of the things that is a possibility in the future is that, you know, when you get certain projects to take off, okay, you get certain projects to take off, certain devices get become targets. Okay, you get these projects to take off because you got to understand, you've got thousands of projects within the crypto space. All right, and not a lot of those projects take off to a high level, as most. But for the ones that do take off to higher levels, for example, when Sheeb started, um, killing those multiple zeros, you've seen a lot of hacking activity from individuals because she was on the rise. She was killing what, three, four zeros, or whatever it was. Individuals wanted to get their hands on as much Sheeb as possible, including a lot of the hackers out there, and they were hacking devices, all of that. So you have to understand, like I said, where a lot of these projects start off is not where a lot of these projects stay forever. These projects eventually take off. Okay, do you understand? These projects are going to take off to a level that is not imaginable. All right, in the future. So, when you get a lot of that stuff taking place like that and start happening, okay, a lot of hacking activity starts up. All right, now you look at Saitama. Saitama, look, believe it or not, with a lot of the criticism and a lot of the FUD that's going on out there, Saitama has a lot going on. All right, they just have a lot going on right now. And okay, as they get off their feet, as we get closer and closer to the end of the airdrops and all of that stuff, things are going to start taking off massive for this project right here. All right, and when things start taking off massive, you're going to see a lot of activity such as hacking. Why? Because Saitama is going to be bullish. You're going to have a lot of catalysts coming up. You want to have the price action going up, and you want to have a lot of individuals out there creating fake saitamask apps, fake Saita Pro apps, all of that stuff. You're going to have all of that stuff, and you're going to start seeing individuals start to scheme. All right, and this includes hacking your computer. This includes hacking your phones. Okay, they're going to be trying to do whatever they can. Okay, to get their hands on a crypto that is going up in value versus what a lot of the other cryptos are doing. So the thing is this: you want to continue to be safe. You want to continue to do the right thing, because you do not want to fall a victim. And the thing is this: if you fall, you spend all of this time, right? You spend all of this time investing in projects, okay, only for somebody to come along and take it. All right, and for a lot of individuals, they've been in, okay, for years. They've been in for years of crypto. For Saitama, some individuals have been in since the beginning. I know you have a lot of individuals that are selling off, but you have some individuals out there who have been holding since the beginning. All right, and the last thing you want to do is have you have a slip up, and then you have a hacker come along, okay, and you fall victim and something like that, and you have to start all over. All right, and that's the last thing anyone wants to do. The last thing anyone wants to do after putting in a lot of time into any kind of investment is have to start all over, because in unfortunate situations. So you want to be safe, and that's what the team is aiming for. For our safety and security with the Saita Pro. Okay, so In my opinion, I think investors should follow the guidelines within, say, the Pro. All right, if you're not sure if a certain app is real or not, go to the Saitama Token site.com, SaitamaToken.com site, and then after that, you know, navigate all of the catalysts and all of the social medias through the original site. Okay, so you have to be safe. I would not go into like any app stores, type stuff in, because when you do that, okay, you leave yourself vulnerable. You leave yourself vulnerable because when you type all of that stuff in, multiple anything that you type in can pop up. Okay, and if you all it takes is you click on the wrong one, okay, and attach your wallet, and that can be the end of your investment. So you do not want to be doing that. Like I said, I would just go to the SaitamaToken.com site, okay, and then after that, I would just navigate all of the social medias and all of the apps such as say the Pro from the site. That way you know that you're going on a legitimate site. So like I said, you don't want to be a victim. You want because this is a long term. This is a long term project right here. Now, whether it's a long term hold for you or whatever it is, that's up to you. But as far as the project itself, this is a long term project right here. All right. And but like I said, with time comes great success. All right. So y'all have to understand that you want to be around for that success. You want to be able to see that success. You don't want to, have a slip up and you pay for it. You pay for it around some time now, and a few years down the road, when certain projects take off, and they're bigger than most projects out here. They become like one of the faces of crypto. You don't want to be one of the ones that's saying, man, I used to have some holdings in that project right there, or I used to invest in that, but I had an unfortunate situation, I had a slip up, and now I'm all out, so you don't want to be like that. All right, so you want to, like I said, you want to protect yourself. All right, and when you write down these seed phrases, you go in and write down these seed phrases, because when individuals go in and write, individuals who have to go back in here and write down like the seed phrases and all that, that's telling me that these individuals either wrote it down somewhere, lost it, or didn't write it down at all. They was depending on the platform, okay, to stay open, and they were safe. You have to understand how to write things down. You have to understand how to store them. Some individuals, for a lot of the wealthy, I know some of the things individuals do is they write things down. They store them in, safety deposit box or safes, or some individuals even store it on like a thumb drive and put the thumb drive into a safe. Or, you have to you have to get to, you have to understand how to properly store things also. All right. So, just, like I said, write it down and think a safe place to store it. And, store it not once, but store it twice, so you can have copies of it and stuff like that, physical copies, not digital, because like I said, you don't want to get tapped. All right. So I want to make this video, and remember, okay, every now will be history tomorrow, and you either have patience in this crypto investing space or lose in the end, and you don't want to be a loser. This is my video. I will catch y'all on the up and up. Howdy.